Hello everybody. So today we're going to do the smoked Manhattan, which is awesome. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world. The dog's excited, I'm excited. And you have to have everything prepared, right? So you're like, where did she go? Okay, cool. So I don't have my little spouts today. We're just going to home do this. So it's going to be pretty cool. So what you need to do is you do 2 ounces of bullet rye. So a Manhattan normally is always rye. And a lot of people will want to do something different, like a bourbon. But this is going to be your standard. If you put scotch in this instead of rye, that's going to make it a Rob Roy. So now what we have is we have Dolan Rouge. I'm a huge believer that if you don't have a great vermouth, that your cocktail's not going to be good. So all you want to do with this is so easy to make at home. And if you're in the business, super easy too. So we have just basically made the cocktail. Well, we like to get a little funky, and then we do orange bitters, and I use Fay bitters. Sometimes we'll make these in-house. My husband does. He's the chef, so he's pretty funny. And then I like a couple Angostura bitters because I like a little bitterness in the cocktail, like something a little strong. And then to kind of mellow it out, we do chocolate bitters. That's kind of fun. It's just a few dashes each. And I'm trying to do this as slow as I possibly can. So you want to spin it. And you can do this on the rocks. Sometimes a lot of people like it on the rocks because they think it's smokier. My dog, obviously, if you see him running around here, he's very interested in drinking this cocktail. He's actually not a liquor kind of a dog. But, so we have that. And then you're going to take this little guy, and this is a coupe. So you'll see this is very trendy. And so that is 3 ounces. So if you kind of see your bartender and you're like, oh my God, that's not 3 ounces. It's so small. Well, that really is 3 ounces. So that is your cocktail. So now what we have is we have the Manhattan. So this is how you would serve a regular Manhattan. Now I'm going to put this bad boy in here, and this is the smoke box. So it has this little smoking gun thing. I'm going to grab the stuff that we need to put in there. The stuff like they do on the TV is a little harder than I thought. I'm like, I don't think I should ever go in one of those shoes. Anyway, Food Network, whatever. So we want to put some of these like Applewood smoked chips or whatever you want to do. These are hickory. Make sure you do this. If you're going to go to the table, you need to make sure that you have all these things, and take a crumb or two so you can wipe the crumbs off the table, the napkin. Okay, so now we're going to light this bad boy up. Make sure that your cord doesn't have any kinks in it. So you'll see that smoke going into the box. People love it. And it's delicious. But we serve a lot of things off of the wood grill. So these are awesome for that. Yeah. So this is a smoked Manhattan. And you can smoke a lot of drinks a lot of different ways, but I like this one. It kind of reminds me of watching the musicians when you're super young. It's pretty funny though, because a lot of guests in the restaurant will start asking us like, ooh, I know what that reminds me of, and we all know what that means. I'm like, oh, I don't do those things. Anyway, so you can either do it 2 different ways. There's 2 doors, so you can open it towards the guest or away from the guest. Voila. So easy. And there it is, the smoked Manhattan. And that's it. And also sometimes we'll take flowers out of our garden and put one in there, and it looks super cool. But that is it. Cheers.